Commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marquisio pumps it upfield. Pjanic. And it's Higuain. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Giroud. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Massive leap! Her attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Alexandro. Pjanic. And it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Bonucci. Who's going to make this theirs? Cazorla, great challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Pjanic considers his options. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Now it's Pjanic. Now the pass. Daniel Alves goes wandering offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Monreal. Now it's Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Good strong hand by the keeper. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, glorious footwork. Spoon forward. And it's Higuain. Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. No goals as yet. Mesut Ozil. Aimed forward. Now it's Giroud. Daniel Alves. Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Ozil. Monreal looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Khedira with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Marquisio picks it up from the goal kick. Giroud dinks one in. Hector Bellerin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dybala goes long and forward. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here comes another cross. He scored! First blood drawn. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
They've scored!
Unbelievable.
disappearing out of sight. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Coaxed out to the wing. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain with the ball through. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Cazorla. It's a long forward pass. Out to the flank. Daniel Alves gets into a good position. Ramsey positions himself well and cuts it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Chance! Hector Bellerin delivers across. It's there! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bellerin. Cazorla. Now it's Ozil. Now the pass. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all around. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Dybala. Dybala passes it through. And that's been repelled. Tries the route one option.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chiellini. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's put too much on it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hector Bellerin. It's gone for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, that's nicely done. And that's a throw-in. It's a good-looking cross. Out of play for a goal kick. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Into the channel. Walcott unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who's going to make this theirs? Mandzukic looks like a good ball through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And it's Pjanic. Looks to slip it through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Walcott. Walcott tries to switch the play. Mesut Ozil. Monreal. Tries a through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He slid it through. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Walcott battles to win it back. Monreal, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Granit Xhaka with a long pass. And the defence can get it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Pumps it upfield. Welbeck plays it out to the wing. Can he score? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cazorla. And it's Sanchez. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Spoon forward. Higuain. Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck plays a clever pass. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Walcott cuts it back. And back out it comes. Out to the left it goes. And it's Higuain. Now it's Mandzukic. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Pjanic with a real chance here. Pjanic! Oh, lots on that one. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim? Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Pjanic. It's gone for a throw-in. Modric brings the ball forward. Now the pass. Kadira. Benzema. That's a throw. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Kadira. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Mandzukic. Modric passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Daniel Alves. Aimed forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bonucci tries the route one option, looking to force his way through. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Dybala. Driving on, he could shoot here. What a save! Terrific reactions! Who's going to make this theirs? Modric. And it's Benzema. Looks to thread it through. Isco. Bale. Shoots! He's onto it! And it's in! Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Isco. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. It's a long forward pass. Up for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Modric knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. No way through there. Chance! He's away! In for the follow-up! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Bale. A chance! And he's on his way! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks like a good ball through. Bale beats the offside trap. Bale passes it square. No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid 10. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Higuain. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Chiellini gets it away. That's gone a long way up and away. Throw in. Now it's Isco. Hoists it high. Spoon forward. Pjanic. Dybala goes on a charge down the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Out for a throw. Pjanic. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks to slip it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Marquisio goes long and forward. Isco with the ball through. Daniel Alves cuts it out. Bonucci. And it's Dani Alves. Defending was strong and firm. Modric. Marquisio pumps it forwards. Done very well to intervene. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Marcelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Marcelo. Deftly done. He's gone for it! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pjanic goes for the cross. Can he score? And a second time. Terrific goal, Mario Mandzukic. Mandzukic with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Great reaction. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Looking to shoot. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Marquisio tries a through ball. It's come loose. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Here it is now, surely! Oh, almost a sixth! And the defence can get it clear. Oh, glorious footwork! What an adventurous run from a defender. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Kadira. Daniel Alves. And it's Mandzukic. official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It'll be a throw-in. Alexandro. Modric. Toni Kroos. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Italy will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Alexandro pumps it forwards. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Florenzi. Marquisio. Higuain. Parolo. Now it's Adair. De Rossi needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Parolo out to the flank. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Goal, Italy! However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. How about it? It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Italy take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Alexandro pumps it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Daniel Alves. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Parolo plays it into the channel. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Daniel Alves. Pella proves too strong there. Parolo gets it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pjanic. Thiago Motta. Eder looks to slip it through. Now it's Insigne. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Parolo. Florenzi. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. Daniel Alves. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Eder. Now it's Eder. Shoots! Bonucci gets good distance on it. Thiago Motta crosses into the box. It's a loose ball. And it's Dybala. Pella. Done very well to intervene. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Higuain. Florenzi. Pjanic passes it through. Alexandro gets it into the middle. De Rossi boots it upfield. And it's Pjanic. Bonucci. Daniel Alves. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Khedira. Loose ball, who's going to get that? In once more. That intervention was very necessary. Sturaro tries a long pass towards the front. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Trying to get there. Sturaro. Sturaro. It's a long forward pass. Kadira tries the route one option. Higuain! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Firmly met. Early ball. Immobile battles to win it back. Immobile with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Pella. He'll try from distance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Now it's Pella. Pella pushes it out wide. Alexandro pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a brilliant interception. Giaccherini. Pella. Forward it goes. Spoon forward. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mandzukic. Out to the left it goes. Dybala. Here's the ball in. Marchisio. Barzagli. Parolo. Giaccherini. Looking desperate here, short on time and options.
This is a remarkable show of character. The situation demanded something forceful, and they're delivering.
Florenzi drills one in. Danger averted for now. Marchisio. Oh, great ball! Great reaction!
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Ball swung in. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were sloppy and they were found wanting, and I thought they were quite unprofessional when they conceded so early, and surely it should act as a wake-up call now for what lies ahead.
A warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Done very well to intervene. Germany will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Draxler. Marquisio into opposition territory. It's Higuain! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Massive leap! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now the pass. Mario Gomez delivers the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pjanic is very much switched on to make that. Looks to slip it through. Mats Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Khedira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hervedez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Mats Hummels passes it through. He's tried one. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Dybala with the ball through. It's gone for a throw-in. Out once more. Marquisio crosses into the box. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Toni Kroos. Now it's Mario Gomez. Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Looks to slip it through. Oh, glorious footwork! Mandzukic gets it back. Mandzukic with a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, Peter, if you ever needed reminding of a game of fine margins, we've just seen it.
And it's Muller. Wonderful quick feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've managed to get it away. Nicely controlled. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. That's gone a long way up and away. No, that's not going to find its target. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a loose ball. Daniel Alves Set up one goal so far. Higuain. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Muller. They get a throw in. Bonucci. Kadira, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That'll be a throw. Hoisted towards the area. Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Draxler has gone out. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Alexandro is very much switched on to make that. Iniesta floats one over. Out for a throw. Here it is now, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Roberto. Piqué. Messi. Rakitic with the ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, glorious footwork! Spoon forward. Now it's Mandzukic. Mascherano.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Rakitic. Now it's Messi. A chance! Wonderful quick feet. Who's going to make this theirs? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've managed to get it away. Aimed in towards the centre. Suarez has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez passes it through. Messi keeps everyone guessing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dybala. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got...
There it is!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a go! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar going full tilt down the left. Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. And it's Higuain. Khedira. Oh, he's in! And Mandzukic! Dybala has a go! Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Chiellini, aimed long and direct. Now it's Dybala. Decent ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Chance! Lovely bit of skill. Messi hits it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? Big chance! He scores! Barcelona are back in business! And that'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Jordi Alba pumps it upfield. Knocks it towards the front. Oh, that's nicely done. A chance! Neymar's cross. He's there to get rid. Tries a through ball. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. He's in! Gorgeous from Dybala! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Neymar. And out to safety. Now the pass. Iniesta. Played out to the right. Messi. Drilled in low. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Higuain gets it away. Mascherano has a hit. Daniel Alves can hoist it clear. Nicely controlled. Now it's Rakitic. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. Pjanic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Iniesta passes it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And that's got paid to a promising move. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the defence can get it clear. Mascherano gets it back. Roberto. And it's Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Luis Suarez passes it square. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Higuain. Pjanic with the ball through. Rakitic. Mascherano. Kadira. Higuain plays a clever pass. Mascherano tries the route one option. Spoon forward. Pjanic. Out to the left it goes. Delivery from Dybala. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Jordi Alba boots it upfield. Mascherano! And he gobbles up the chance. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. Higuain tries a through ball. Mandzukic. That's not going to make it. And it's Daniel Alves crosses into the box. There will be a throw-in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
You
Warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's down to business here. Dybala is very much switched on to make that. Cavani. Di Maria. A real chance to break. Clears it out of harm's way. He's had a go! Matuidi passes it through. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Spoon forward. It's a throw in. Now the pass. Now it's Lucas Moura. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aurier boots it upfield. Managed to get it away. It's Lucas Moura. Looks like a good ball through. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Defence has got rid of that. Marco Verratti tries to stroke it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Dybala. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Alexandro fired in from distance. Firmly met. Fires from distance. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Mandzukic, he's away! And the follow-up! There it is! Higuain was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Saved it! It's gone a long way up and away. Higuain plays it out to the wing, and it's Pjanic. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Now it's Cavani. Out wide to the right. Hoists it high. The defence can get it clear. That'll be a throw. He's dealt with that well. Marchisio tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic pumps it upfield. Khedira. Aimed long and direct. Cavani. Marco Verratti with the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi pumps it upfield. Spoon forward. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura has a look inside the box. Lucas Moura's cross. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Krychowiak picks it up from the goal kick. Lucas Moura. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. And it's Kazawa. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Marquisio. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexandro. Dybala pumps it upfield. Krychowiak. Dybala plays a clever pass.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Who's going to make this theirs? Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. And it's Kazawa. Higuain tries the route one option. Now the pass. He's played him through. Aurier. Dinks one in. Bonucci gets it away. Cavani passes it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Lucas Moura. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. No mistake! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's Verratti. Marco Verratti plays it out to the wing. That's not going to find its target. Goes for goal! It's broken loose! Alexandro can hoist it clear. Now it's Cavani. Chance to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Lucas Moura. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Paris Saint-Germain will try it again now. Up to meet it! Should have put that one away.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Now it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. A chance! And out to safety. Matuidi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's long and forward. Pjanic. Khedira. Spoon forward. Kurzawa pumps it forwards. Di Maria. And it's Kurzawa. That's a throw. Kurzawa. Khedira gets into the right position to intercept. Knocks it towards the front. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Lucas Moura. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think Andy Carroll's physical presence is an obvious choice. Not only his aerial ability, backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated for his groundwork. That left foot is cannonball material.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. West Ham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Marquisio. Looks like a good ball through. Cresswell passes it through. And it's Carroll. Bonucci. Marquisio. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Arbeloa. Sacco, promising cross. He comes flying in! It's in! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
West Ham take the early advantage. Sacco with a long pass. Managed to get it away. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Pjanic. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mark Noble plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Great leap! Smart save. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Higuain pushes it out wide. Early ball. He's there to get rid. Lanzini. Spoon forward. And it's Sacco. Lanzini. Chip through. So what now? Noble. Faguli. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Nordtveit tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. He's through. Now it's Faguli. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good, solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
It's come loose. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Defence has got rid of that. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries a through ball. For the throw in. Daniel Alves. West Ham get it back again. Carroll. Hoists it high. Bonucci is very much switched on to make that. Bonucci gets it away. And it's Dybala. Must score! This could fall anywhere! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Arbeloa. Noble. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Dybala. Big chance! The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Lanzini plays a clever pass. There is the half-time whistle.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Shots on! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And it's Pjanic. Cresswell knocks it away. Faguli. That's a decent ball. Cresswell. Faguli. Faguli's cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Marquisio, aimed in towards the centre. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
West Ham didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Mark Noble pumps it upfield. Played out to the right. Lofted into the middle. And back out it comes. Sacco decides to play it back. Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
West Ham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. Noble. Out to the left it goes. Faguli. Andy Carroll. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Who's going to make this theirs? Surely he scores! Good, strong hand by the keeper. It's broken loose. It's Higuain. Lanzini. Sacco. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Faguli with the ball through. Now the pass. Pjanic pumps it upfield. Now it's Mandzukic. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. And it's Carroll. Tries a through ball. Faguli. Away from immediate danger. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Lanzini. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Sacco. Can he put it away? Oh, extraordinary.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Aimed long and direct. Higuain gets it back. Mandzukic with a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Winston Reid. Arbeloa tries a long pass towards the front. No ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Faguli gets into a good position. Andy Carroll plays it out to the wing. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. Kadira looks to slip it through. Mandzukic. A chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mark Noble pumps it upfield. Kadira battles to win it back. Aimed forward. And it's Lanzini. Lanzini hurtling down that right flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmly met. Can he find a finish now? Sacco hits it! So that's it, it is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, they were undone by a more workmanlike, hungry team who were happy to get in their faces from the start, but they didn't help themselves with passing that needed to be much, much crisper.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Faguli. No, that's not going to find its target. Chiellini. He's very much switched on to make that. And it's Pjanic. Dybala. West Ham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer...
Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put.
The power of Andy Carroll! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Mark Noble knocks it towards the front. Faguli plays a clever pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Out to the left it goes. And that's been repelled. Tries a through ball. Lanzini. Arbeloa gets it into the middle. And another time! Kadira. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Pjanic. Sacco. Looks like a good ball through. Lanzini. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dybala, who's set up one goal so far. Spoon forward. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Marchisio goes long and forward. Now it's Carroll. Andy Carroll with the ball through. Daniel Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Away from immediate danger. Lanzini tries a long pass towards the front. Sacco looks to dink one in. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Noble. Nordtveit. Now the pass. Faguli. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
West Ham go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mark Noble tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looks to slip it through. Firmly met. That'll be a throw-in. That is Cresswell. Out to the flank. Noble. A chance! Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marquisio. Higuain. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Faguli pumps it into the area. Marquisio tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Faguli. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goes wide. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for a decent ball in. Faguli's cross. That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nordtveit. Faguli going full tilt down the left. Dinks one in. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Pjanic passes it through. Lofted into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Is it in? It's broken loose. Arbeloa can hoist it clear. Alexandro Pjanic. Lanzini. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Steered out wide. Arbeloa. And that should be the keeper's. Marquisio. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's made certain that won't get through. That's a throw. And it's Lanzini. Chip through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Great leap! Really well taken goal. Two to good. They have breathing space. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
West Ham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Sturaro pumps it upfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lobs it in gently. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Carroll. Now it's Ayew. And he's there to cut it out. Towering header! Snodgrass goes for the cross. And it's Cresswell. Deftly done. Managed to get it away. Pjanic tries the route one option. Mandzukic. Now it's Carroll. Andy Carroll plays it into the channel. Aimed long and direct. Nice one too. Hits it first time! Saved only by poor finishing. Noble. Marquisio pumps it forwards. And it's Carroll. Now it's Ayew. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance! He'll have a dip! Andy Carroll is flagged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nordtveit. Mark Noble plays it out to the wing. Going for goal! And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So it's down to business here. Dybala. And it's Bale. Bale passes it through. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Alexandro tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They use width to great effect. It keeps defences stretched and crosses arrive before they can get properly set.
Daniel Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Lofted into the middle. And the follow-up! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And out to safety. Marcelo plays it out to the flank. And back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It is a corner. James Rodriguez looks to dink one in. How about it? Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! It's come loose. Bale puts it into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo clears it out of harm's way, aimed long and direct. Bale. Bale's cross. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Dani Alves. Tries a through ball. Shots on. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bale looking to get on the end of this. Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Higuain. And now the finish. Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Out wide to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pjanic. Who's going to make this theirs? Morata. Morata shoots! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defence has got rid of that. Goes for goal! Good try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Morata. Lobs it in gently. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Daniel Carvajal. With the ball through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but Bale likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Marquisio. Kadira. Spoon forward. Mandzukic with the ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Morata. Morata delivers across. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Kadira plays it out to the wing. Fired in from distance. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Bale tries lifting it over. Morata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Bale. It's got through and... great reaction. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Out towards the flank. Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Played into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Morata passes it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Hit into the middle. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
He's had a look. Bonucci pumps it upfield. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal goes on an adventurous run. Cristiano Ronaldo is flagged offside. He goes long. Daniel Alves cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses in a low one. Marquisio tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed forward. Now it's Morata. Morata pushes it out wide. Bale. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? They've managed to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. Bale. And that's been repelled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Bale, and now they can launch a counter. It's a loose ball. Ronaldo! Superb! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Cristiano Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chiellini. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Modric. Carvajal. Ball swung in. And the defence can get it clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Morata. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Who's going to make this theirs? Daniel Alves. And he's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Now the pass. Now it's Morata. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's out for a goal kick. Cuadrado. Now it's Higuain. Steered out wide. Shapes the shoots. Marcelo gets good distance on it. And it's Morata. Morata. Passes it through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Sports.